Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Irish and the Thunder. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
In the second spot
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Second baseman Carlos Correa.
The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
First baseman number 19.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Carew ranging back at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is striding in. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunder, right fielder.
A swinging bunt to the mound. One away. Stepping in, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Hot shot down the line, and he is out on the tag. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Carew will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The left fielder number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. One strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Correa is up with it on to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Mike Leake, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Carew will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Quinn on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Garrett Cole. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
19, Tony Gwynn.
Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Rod Carew. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura has it. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Carew comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nelson Cruz started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air out to left field. Peru is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Mike Leake. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Center fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Floyd is there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he's safe. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Murphy is there for it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Danny Candyman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a little blooper to center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. So striding in, Gene Segura. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Back up the middle, Correa gloves it, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
In now, Garrett Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cliff Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cliff Floyd.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number
Into the
23.
windup and the pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. But that finds its way through for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Carew is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Leake. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rod Carew. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now both runners are breaking. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1 and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kenny Lofton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So striding forward now, Danny Candyman. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in now, Cliff Floyd. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One strike now from Cole. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Nelson Cruz.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back on it to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
New Jersey, second baseman. Daniel
on the ground up the middle. Candyman ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Garrett Cole. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Eric Hosmer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cruz racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up now, Rod Carew. He's 2-for-3 thus far. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Gwynn is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard hit towards center. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen. As he'll do so to start. Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Lee. He could really use it. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Now pitching, Craig Kimbrell.
Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him here.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Hit on the ground to short. Candyman over to his left, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. So stepping in, Gene Segura. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Sean Green will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Sean Green.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Candyman gonna have to hurry. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
He's safe. He beat it. Safe.
So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away. And he into the box now.
Leading off for Canada, center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Bounce to first. Murray takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Danny Candyman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Now batting, Carter Capps. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Brian McCann will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Carter Capps comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. to short. Candyman has it.
15.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa ranges to his right, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Billy Wagner takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you have the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Nelson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ball game! So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.